Hello? Is someone there?
Oh, gotcha, Sonny!
Ew, gross! This toothpaste tastes like eggs and vinegar.
Actually, it's eggs, vinegar, and fish oil.
What happened to the yummy minty stuff we usually use?
I threw out all the products in the house that are environmentally unfriendly and replaced them with natural remedies like my homemade toothpaste. Pretty impressive, huh?
Ugh, impressive? Try stinky.
Not to mention extremely unfriendly to our environment.
Come on, it's not that bad. And it's way cheaper than the fancy organic stuff they sell in the stores. Huh?
Uh-oh, sounds like your homemade gunk just clogged up the sink.
Something tells me that isn't a clog. It's a whoop. Whoa, 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 whoa.
Morning, Spies. Let's cut right to the chase. I've brought you here to tell you about a strange event that's been reported in Peru.
What kind of strange event?
A volcano that's been quiet... for over 100 years has suddenly begun showing signs of activity.
That's not too weird. My science teacher said dormant volcanoes sometimes come back to life.
True, but this volcano isn't dormant. It's extinct, which makes the event particularly odd.
No worries. We'll go to Europe and check it out right away.
Thank you, Lee. Though last time I checked, Peru was in South America.
Oh, that Peru.
Okay, enough with the boring stuff. Let's get to the fun part.
Very well, then. Here is your gear. The portable tractor beam,
Neato! I can lift twice my body weight.
the stealthy paper airplane tracking device, just aim it at your target and allow it to do the rest,
Very intriguing.
and the super expanding athletic wristband in a hip, street-savvy, titanium-covered terry cloth. And last but not least, I have the Pull No Punches atomic breath mint.
What does it do, Jer?
And if it works correctly, it should freshen up that frightful breath of yours. Cheerio!
Looks like we've reached our destination, Spies. Now all we have to do is find the volcano.
Just a guess, but I think we're close.
Or maybe we just time travel to nighttime. Well, it could happen.
Okay, reality check. We should be worrying about what all this smoke's gonna do to the rainforest.
We'll have to worry about that later, sis, before this whole mission literally blows up on us.
Yeesh, why do our missions always have to be so grimy?
Too bad Jerry didn't provide us with dirt-repellent spy suits.
Don't worry, guys. I've got just the thing to clean you up.
Ugh, what is this stuff?
A homemade soap made of eco-friendly slug slime. You like?
Like? Are you kidding? I'm itchier than a wool sock.
Uh-oh. Double uh-oh.
Lee?
Buddy, where'd you go?
Down here. Guess my spy boots need their 50,000-mile tune-up.
Don't sweat it, bro. The portable tractor beam and I will save you.
Ah, Tony!
Oh, nice going, T. With the rock caught in the beam, it surpassed its 150-pound capacity.
Unless you want me extra crispy, now might be a good time for some spy teamwork.
Right.
You got it.
Say no more.
Thanks, Spies. You totally saved my bacon.
No props. That's what brothers and sisters are for.
Huh? Hey, what's that thing?
Our clue appears to be some kind of homemade earthquake machine.
And let me guess, you think it caused the eruption?
Only one way to find out for sure. Deactivate it and send it to Jer for analysis.
Hey, guys, check this out.
Whoa, looks like some kind of monster jewel.
An emerald, actually. And from the cut of it, it came from an old-fashioned ring, which means it's officially whoop-worthy.
Well, you better snag it fast, because if we don't want to be late for class, we gotta get out of here and off to school.
Okay, clerks, what have we got?
A serious case of the hungries. My stomach is in big-time rumble mode.
Mine too. I haven't eaten all morning.
I was talking about the mission, because other than a weird machine and a giant emerald, we really didn't come up with much.
So, who's ready for a post-whoop pizza party?
Forget it, Eco Girl. We're not falling for any more of your tricks.
Yeah, the last thing I want to chow for lunch is soy vegetables and a cardboard crust.
I promise you, it's just a regular pizza. No fish oil, no slug slime, no funny stuff.
In that case, it does smell pretty good. Thanks, Megan.
You're welcome. And here's some napkins for you to wipe up with.
Hey, what's going on?
I convinced Principal Shields to use eco-friendly napkins in the caf. These are made from 100% recycled printer cartridges, which maybe wasn't such a hot idea.
What are you losers laughing at?
Hey, Jerry, how's it going?
I analyzed the clues you sent me, and I need to see you immediately.
Whoa, where are we going in such a hurry, Jer?
To find one of the world's most notorious criminals. She's been reported missing from the Whoop Assisted Living Facility, and the DNA on the stone you found shows she's recently been in Peru.
Assisted living facility? Isn't that where old folks go?
Yes, but be warned, when it comes to this villain, age is no indication of ability. Spies, meet the Granny. I assure you, the Granny is no joke. She's a former bank robber and a master of deceit. And what's more, she's armed and dangerous.
Armed with what? Knitting needle nunchucks?
Actually, yes. And she has two accomplices working with her, Bubby and Papa. Spies, this is serious. No more giggling.
So, where can we find her, sir?
I don't know, but there's been a report of another strange event. A smog cloud appearing over the city of Calgary. You need to check it out right away. These nuclear-powered Whoop hovercycles should help you out.
Awesome! It's times like this I love being a spy.
Yeah!
Oh, man, Jerry wasn't kidding. This is one major smog cloud.
Which means we should get ready for a speech from Do-Goody Megan.
I won't give you a speech, but I will give you this. It's just the thing to help you breathe better.
Hey, this actually smells good, and my cough totally went away.
Yeah, it's great until it starts to burn. What is this stuff?
It's made of eucalyptus with just a touch of cayenne pepper.
Now I'll never be able to grow a mustache.
Fine, like activating the oxygen function on our hover helmets.
Much better. Now, let's see what my MP-COM has to say about this smog. Huh, looks like it's man-made.
Whoa, Brain Shop, how could you possibly know that?
Because, based on the shape of the smog cloud, it's being generated from one source.
Ding, ding, ding! Ladies and gentlemen, we've found the hunk o' junk that's creating the smog!
I bet whoever put it here is the same person who made that volcano erupt. Way to save the ozone, Megan! Now, let's see what our brothers are up to. Hey, guys, find any clues?
Nope, nothing here but a park bench, a garbage can, and a piece of bright yellow fuzz.
You mean bright yellow fuzz like the sweater the Granny was wearing in that photo Jer showed us?
Hey, you're right. It's the exact same lemony sunny color, which means she can't be far away.
Hold your horses, T. You better scan the fuzz to be sure.
Bingo! The fuzz contains the Granny's DNA.
That is official. The old girl's totally involved.
According to the Whoop database, while she was in the assisted living facility, she took classes in environmental engineering.
More like evil environmental engineering. So, how are we gonna find her?
Easy, follow the fuzz.
Well, gang,
So far, it looks like our evil plan is working perfectly.
I'll have to take your word for it, Granny. With my cataracts acting up, I can't see a thing.
That's not your cataracts, Papa. You left your glasses on top of your head again.
Huh, so I did. Thanks, puppy.
Either Calgary is filled with old people on scooters, or I just spotted our bad guys.
Come on, Spies. Let's take these geezers down.
Okay, but be careful. They're so cute.
Looks like the jig is up, fogies. We got spies on our tail.
Then hold on tight, cause I'm putting the pedal to the metal.
Woohoo! Nothing like a little missile launching to keep you young.
Okay, the granny and her friends just went from so cute to way scary.
How about a little laser beam action, kiddies?
Okay, knitting needle nunchuck suddenly not so funny.
Whoa, Jerry wasn't kidding. That granny is one fierce lady.
Score one for the gray-haired folks. She may have given us the slip, but she hasn't gotten away.
Way to show that blue-haired menace who's boss.
I better tell Jer to send a new vehicle. Otherwise, we're going to be tracking the granny on foot. Looks like the stealthy paper airplane tracking device is leading us straight toward Florida.
We needed a Whoop gadget to tell us that. Florida's like a magnet for old people.
Speaking of old people, we ought to visit Nana and Grampy when the mission's over. I really miss them. Hey, Dad, what's happening?
Oh, nothing. Just checking in to see what you crazy kids are up to.
Up to? Oh, we're not up to anything.
Yeah, nothing exciting going on at all. Just a dull, ordinary day.
By the way, do you have any idea what happened to my favorite cologne? I can't find it anywhere.
Ooh, sorry, Dad. We're losing reception. Talk to you later. Bye.
Hey, nice digs. Guess all that bank robbing really paid off for the old granny.
So, how are we gonna get in?
Easy. We turn the skylight into a spylight.
Whoa, it's like a sauna in here. My pores are pouring.
Tell me about it. I'm sweating more than I do at football practice.
Forget the heat. Are you catching that whiff? It smells just like snickerdoodles. Yummy!
Tony, no!
No fair. Cookies are supposed to be used for good, not evil.
Speaking of evil, we're totally trapped, as in no doors or windows.
Okay, not what I want to hear. As the largest spy, I'm way closet-phobic.
I think you mean claustrophobic. Unless you're really afraid of the place you keep your clothes.
I don't know which I mean, but what I do know is small spaces make me sweat even more than hot ones.
Hey guys, get a load of this Technofest.
Wow, for a dinosaur, the granny sure is hip.
I'll say, from her man-made volcano to her Insta-smog, it looks like she's trying to accelerate global warming.
But why would she want to do that? I mean, hello, bad for the planet.
It may be bad for the planet, whippersnappers, but it's good for us. Wow, for people with stiff hips, you sure are nimble.
Thanks, Sonny. I did a lot of gym work in the slammer. And you're much younger than those other girly spies Whoop said after us.
Okay, Granny, enough small talk. Why are you and your crazy crew trying to warm up the Earth?
Because old people don't like being cold. And after years of that chilly Whoop-assisted living facility, we thought we'd heat things up a bit.
But won't it be kind of hard to enjoy the heat when the whole planet melts?
We don't care about that. We just want to have fun and warm our aching bones. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
And to seal the deal, I'm gonna create a supersized hurricane over the Pacific.
I don't get it. What does a hurricane have to do with warming the world?
The bigger the storm, the more hot air it draws from the ocean. And when the air blasts upward, it'll heat again, making the planet nice and toasty.
Not if we can help it. And this time, we're not gonna let your cuteness distract us.
How about my dentures?
A metal cage? Isn't that a little old-fashioned?
But if you'd like a little extra restraint, try my super sucking support hose.
You're the meanest granny I've ever met.
Sorry, Sonny. I guess I've gotten a little cranky in my old age.
This isn't good, Spies. We've got to do something fast before our wrists are completely flattened.
It's no use. This stuff won't budge. It's more stubborn than the granny herself.
Then maybe we need to give it a little extra push.
Coolio!
Not so coolio. If that thing doesn't slow down, we'll be smooshed against the sides of the cage.
If only there was a way for us to slip through the bars.
We could try this.
But what is it?
An environmentally friendly shampoo I made from Brussels sprouts.
Unless we want taken out by super expanding athletic wristband to be the way we end our spy careers, what choice do we have?
Either all that hair-raising spy action got to me, or it's way hotter now than it was before.
According to the Whoop global thermometer, the Earth's overall temp has already shot up, which means we need to locate the granny now.
I'm no geography whiz, but the ocean's a big place. It could take us forever to find her.
Or maybe not. On account of we're headed right for a mega hurricane.
Spies, I have some urgent news. The planet's temperature is reaching dangerous levels. If you don't stop the granny now, the effects of her evil plot may be irreversible.
No worries, boss. We're one step ahead of you.
Glad to hear it. Is that Brussels sprouts I smell? Perhaps it's time for more Pull No Punch's atomic breath mints.
It isn't our breath, Jer. It's our skin.
In that case, the only thing that'll save you is a hot shower. Carry on.
Note to self, spy boots not made for extreme flying conditions.
The SS Golden Years. Now that's what I call a fitting name. Looks like we're in the right place, peeps.
And it looks like the granny's up to her old tricks again. No pun intended.
Come on, Spies, we've got to destroy that machine.
You again? Guess next time I need to use the extra super sucking support hose.
There won't be a next time, Granny. We're not about to let you outsmart or outfight us again.
Fine then, you wanna play rough? Bubby, Papa, let's show them how we kick it old school.
How about a few exploding curlers flying your way?
How about not?
For an industrial strength orthopedic shoe attack! Hi-ya!
You really do play rough.
Or my personal favorite, the old glass of chain handcuff barrage.
Very effective, ma'am. I can see why you like it.
I think it's time we turn things up a notch.
No fair! Is that any way to treat your elders?
Maybe not, but that's how we kick it new school.
Ha ha! Well said, Megan. Even if your breath still stinks.
Hey!
I don't know about you guys, but after fighting those seniors, I'm completely wiped.
Me too. Got any more homemade remedies to help us feel better?
Sorry, at After everything we've been through with the granny, I've done enough to save the environment. At least for a while.
Yuck! What's that stench?
I finally found my cologne. Or at least I thought I did. You guys want to explain?
Fine. I replaced it with organic lavender and skunk oil. It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Rowdy kids. Let's show them there's no horseplay on our beat.
Step off the contraband now.
This is a good start, bros, but we're gonna need a lot more snow.
Welcome to Cyber Smoothies. How may I freeze your thirst today?
You can start by losing that ridiculous outfit, bro. Did you get a free accordion with that?
Very funny. You're just jealous because of all the money I'll be raking in at my new job.
I think it's great. I'm gonna ask Mom if I can have your allowance since you don't need it anymore.
Good luck getting Mom to go for that. Oh no, I'm gonna be late for my first day.
Me with a job. This should be entertaining.
Megan! What kind of people toss their garbage on the sidewalk when there are trash cans all around?
Huh? Yeah, you are so right, Megan.
Bet you can't ollie it!
Betcha I can!
Bet you I can too!
You two should be in diapers! Ugh, so lame.
Yeah, but that's why you love us, right?
Maybe, but that's not the point. Clean this up or I'm writing you both tickets for littering.
I'm not sure you actually have the authority to do that.
Try me, litter bug.
Whew, it's so hot out here. I say we go pester Lee to give us smoothies on his first day of work.
Now you're thinking, Einstein. And if he doesn't pony up, we can always tease him about his uniform.
Look at Lee go. Why does he have to turn everything into a sport?
Someone stole our Cyber Blaster 3000 smoothie maker, so I have to make all the smoothies by hand.
Wow, someone would really have to love smoothies to steal a one-ton machine.
Lee, take out the trash.
I don't get it. If you can't give us free smoothies, what's the point of you even having a job?
I have a job so that I can make a little money to buy more sports gear.
Lee, please tell me you didn't join a rival agency called the Smoothie Spies.
Jerry, you can't whoop us on my first day of work. I have smoothies to make.
Fear not. Because you're such an impressive physical specimen, we created a sparring robot in your likeness. I've deployed it to cover your shift at work. Excellent likeness, no?
Wow, that is pretty awesome. Oh no, I'm as good as fired.
Actually, that robot might be an improvement on the real you.
There's been a weird phenomenon worldwide of snow and ice in unlikely climates.
Really? Like where?
Most recently, Russia.
Actually, it snows quite frequently in Russia, Jerry.
Not in the summer and not indoors. I'd like you to investigate immediately using the following gadgets: Salty Spray Expanding Iron Pretzel, Holy Cow Mini Plow, and the Get Out the Lead Flying Sled.
Awesome gear! Let's get this investigation going!
That's the sort of enthusiasm I like to hear.
weather is great. Doesn't it just make you want to do a little dance?
Easy does it, Tony. You're gonna scare the locals. We're here to help them.
So where exactly is all this crazy weather Jerry was talking about?
My best guess? It's coming from that way.
Why in the world would anyone turn that building into a giant meat cooler?
Let's save these people from frostbite first, then ask questions later.
No fair! The steps are covered in ice, too!
Weird phenomenon. It has to be man-made, considering the time of year and this warm weather.
What now?
We'll check it out. You guys can deal with this ice. Come on, Mark! Okay, what is that thing, and what's the use of stealing it?
It's used to resurface ice rinks. I can't answer the second part of that question. Yet.
Hurry! Fire up the boot reactors before that guy gets away!
It's causing the building to crumble. This has gone from just weird to severely dangerous.
Let's see if the salty spray expanding iron pretzel was worth bringing.
It's working! I never thought I'd say this, but that's one high-tech pretzel.
This guy's a menace. He's gonna get people hurt, or worse.
All right, buddy, pull over the... whatever that thing is, right now!
Quick! Use your mini chutes!
Good call, Mark! Hey, where'd that chute come from?
My own special reserve. How humiliating. We're bested by an ice resurfacer.
Megan, Lee, the perp got away!
At least our end of the mission went well. Come on, let's head out.
Lee, you're a good kid, but you need to keep your mind on work and not be so reckless.
That stupid robot is ruining me.
Now take out the trash.
Trash taken care of. Is there anything else you'd like me to do, sir? I mean, ma'am?
That was fast. Tell you what, you want to keep your job? Come up with a new, exciting flavor of smoothie. Something zesty.
Awesome. How hard can that be?
Here's the book of existing flavors. Good luck, kid. Now mop the floors.
Maple bacon, tofu pickle. Oh man, it looks like every flavor's already been invented. Well, what do we have here? Guys, I sent you a footprint I found at the scene of the smoothie crime. Can you go to Whoop and check it out?
Sure thing, bro. There's nothing on TV anyway.
Consider yourselves Whoop, Spies.
Jerry, have you been eavesdropping again?
Yes, and speaking of dropping...
With a database of 30,000 shoes, we ought to be able to find a match for this footprint.
Can this be right? It says the print is from a snowboarding boot?
Someone stole the smoothie machine wearing a snowboarding outfit? That doesn't seem very practical.
This is good news. The boots are Snow Vespucci's, custom made. They should be easy to track.
These particular boots were shipped to a small South Pacific island. Now let's check out my pick.
Look, he's wearing the same boots! The ice groomer grabber is also the smoothie swiper!
Bad news. The bizarre weather patterns are getting worse. The world's climate is being threatened.
What do you need us to do, Jerry?
Follow our latest lead and investigate that island.
Sure thing!
warehouse. Whoever put it here must have been looking for some extreme privacy.
Well, like it or not, they're about to get some company.
My biggest question is why someone on a tropical island would need winter boots.
It may be hot out here, but it feels pretty cold inside.
Well, bundle up, because we need to investigate this from the inside. There's a vent.
Bundle up? Silly me. I forgot to bring my parka to this tropical island.
It's freezing in here. For once, I wish I had one of Aunt Trudy's hideous hand-knitted scarves.
And too dark to see what's making it so cold.
Do we have any anti-spicicle gadgets?
Okay, I don't mind a little AC now and again, but this is overkill and environmentally unfriendly.
Stony Falcon? Outlaw skateboarder? What are you doing here?
The name's Snowy Falcon, dude, and I've traded my skateboard for this rad snowboard! This is my Snowmaker 3000! I built it myself from...
Let me guess! Parts from a smoothie maker and an ice groomer that you stole?
Oh, right on! Well, and parts from my old refrigerator.
Okay, so you built this weird snowboard thingy and you're using it to terrorize people. Why?
I'm not interested in terrorizing. Me and my buds are gonna snowboard across the world!
Considering only a small percentage of the Earth is covered in snow, how do you plan on doing that?
Easy. My new board is a big improvement over the old one. It has the power to turn any area into a tundra.
Dummy, I've dedicated my life to recycling to avoid an ice age. There's plenty of places for you ski bums to ride your boards already.
Well, now every place will be our place. And we're totally stoked about it!
Oh, man, I forgot to wear socks today.
Temperature's falling. You'll be frozen like ice pops in no time. Well, we're off. Enjoy your stay on my gnarly tropical island!
Thanks, loser!
I'll try and use my laser cutter? Yeah, thanks.
Looks like we're toast.
I wish we were toast. Toast is nice and warm.
What do we do now? I can't be my land anymore.
Hold tight, Spies. I'll have you warmed up in no time.
Thanks for coming when you did, bro. Well, a little sooner would have been better, I suppose.
Here, have these smoothies to help you recover. My own special flavors. Let me know what you think.
Better go back to the drawing board. My tongue is rejecting it.
Oh, I was sure that French fry cotton candy, anchovy pizza, and ketchup taco would make great flavors.
Spies, your own city is under assault from the worst snowstorm yet.
A storm called Snowy Falcon, no doubt.
Thanks for the info, Chair. Let's get the jet fired up, team.
Looks like Snowy's hitting the city pretty hard.
The one good thing about weather like this is no one will be interested in smoothies.
Figures this would happen when there's no school. Otherwise, we'd get a snow day.
I'll leave the jet on autopilot. Let's ride our get out the lead flying sleds down to the street.
After this mission, I'm gonna need a desert mission, that's for sure.
Watch me catch some urban air, bros!
and shut these guys down before this spreads.
Time to show me some of those girl power moves you got, Megan.
I'll show you, all right. Just try to keep up with me.
Why don't you pick on someone your own size?
Tony, technically that would have to be someone bigger than you.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Wow, look who escaped my icebox and wants to play some more! Welcome to my winter wonderland!
This guy's really getting on my nerves.
Hello?
Lee, just checking in to see how things are going with your new flavor.
Oh, hi. The new flavor is coming along great. It's extra slushy.
Well, it better be great. I look forward to trying it out.
Terrific. I still have to come up with a flavor while this guy's trying to turn me into a snowman. Hey, snowman smoothie.
Earth to Lee! I'd say the new smoothie should be the least of your concerns right now, bro.
You two really think you can outboard me? Oh, that's a laugh! Wow!
Look out behind you! This is for messing with my sister, too.
Ha-ha! They don't call me Snowy for nothing!
They don't. You're the only one that calls you Snowy.
Come on, Lee. Let's thaw this numbskull out.
That was a really dirty trick.
Huh? Well, spies can play dirty too.
Those boards are seriously fast. I'm not sure how to catch up.
And we're out of Whoop gadgets. I wonder if their boards will ever run out of gas.
Hey guys, can you lead Snowy's snowbound pals toward the tall building?
We can try, though at the moment, they're sort of leading us.
You can do it, guys. Show them spies are more extreme than they are.
Sometimes the simplest things work the best.
Hey, dudes! Well, that definitely did it. I just hope they have a good plan.
Guys, follow us!
My snowbuds are headed this way to help put you guys out of commission, so we can get back to some serious boarding! Dudes, don't bother running! You can't escape my posse!
We got him here. What now?
See that water tower? Full ramming speed.
Oh boy, I don't know.
Nice! It worked! Now we know what it takes to make Snowy stop talking.
Excellent work, spies. We'll make sure that Snowy never attempts anything like this again.
Our pleasure, Jer. We taught him that nobody comes into our hood and starts messing with our peeps.
Now that's what I call some hardened criminals.
Uh-oh, I just remembered. I have to get back to work and unveil my new smoothie flavor.
We better go for moral support. This could get dicey. Later, Jer.
Ready, set, go!
Come on, Lee, you can do it!
Time's up!
This isn't looking too good.
Well, if the drink makes his boss too sick to work, maybe he'll get a nicer boss.
Oh, That's gotta be the absolute best smoothie I've ever tasted. What's it called?
Glad you like it. I call it the Snowman Smoothie.
Way to go, Lee!
Yeah, not as smooth as you.
Nice one!
I'm so stoked. I get to keep my job.
Okay, make 10 more of those. We'll give them out free to customers.
Let's see. I think there was some of this, and maybe some of that. Could have been this too.
Something tells me that just like our brother, that last drink was one of a kind.